Hello students, let us do the chapter Our Changing Earth, chapter 3 Geography. Today's topic is diastrophic forces. Endogenic forces. First let us recall what is endogenic forces. Endogenic forces are the sudden forces occurring from deep inside the earth like earthquakes, volcanoes, landslides. They occur due to the movement of the lithospheric or tectonic plates. Next, diastrophic forces. Some changes in the Earth's crust are so slow that it takes hundreds of years for it to become noticeable, and they are called slow movements or diastrophic forces. Slow movements are classified into two types. They are vertical tectonic movements and horizontal tectonic movements. Let us see what is vertical tectonic movements. These are responsible for the upliftment or sinking of large areas of the Earth's crust or surface. What is upliftment of the Earth's crust? Upliftment means rising of the Earth's crust, that is building up mountains or Himalayas. So, when there is upliftment, mountains and Himalayas are formed. They have also resulted in the formation of continents and plateaus. See here in the pictures. Sinking of particular areas. Sinking of particular areas in comparison to surrounding land creates depressions and basins. Example of land around the San Andreas is sinking. It is the new research by the geologists. Horizontal tectonic movements. Horizontal tectonic movements are those movements which operate on the Earth's crust. They are of two types: compression and tension. Compressional forces. These forces act on the rocks from opposite directions or pushing towards, due to which the rock layers are bent up or folded into a series of anticlines or synclines. These forces are responsible for the formation of fold mountains, example Himalayas. Examples of compressional forces: the Himalayas, the Andes, the Alps and the Rockies. Tensional forces. These forces operate in opposite directions, thus causing a fault or a fracture in the Earth's crust. The fractured rock strata either slide upward or downward along the fault line. The faulting then gives birth to a new relief features like the Rift Valley or block mountains. These are the examples of Rift Valley, the Narmada Valley here and the Tapti Valley. Examples of the block mountains, the Vindhyas and the Satpuras. Here the photograph of the Vindhya mountain range.